What's good, everybody? This your boy Mike coming to you with another awesome episode of Reality Warpers. And today we're going to get into our final chakra of our chakra series, which is the crown chakra. As you can see, the color is pink. I've seen violet and even white can be associated with this chakra. So again, you can associate these colors into your life and it'll help heal or balance whatever chakra it is associated with. All right. So get into our subject for today, the crown chakra. The final chakra is the crown chakra, located at the crown of your head, or some say slightly above your head. The bottom chakra, the root chakra, we spoke about that in our first episode of this series, is depicted in many pictures in a downward position, stating that it is connected to the earth, therefore is used for grounding. All right. The crown chakra is the opposite. It is shown in an upward position, stating that it is connected with the heavens and the universe, and also a symbol of raising the vibrations or ascending. This chakra is connected to the brain and the nervous system and is responsible for the transcendence of your limitations. The crown chakra is the bridge between the physical and spiritual world. Where the crown is located is said to be where the individual's consciousness meets a higher state or universal consciousness. And that just deals with what we would call clairvoyance. All right. Have you ever been being told something or reading something or looking at a video or something and you're receiving information, but the information kind of go over your head or it's a little too deep, you can't really understand it? Well, when your clairvoyance level is raised, you basically understand everything. All right. You understand everything, you know everything, you remember everything, all of that. You ever been in a situation where you just knew how to do something and you never studied that topic or studied how to do whatever you knew how to do? You was just good at it, or you just knew how to do whatever it was, where your clairvoyance level was high at that time. Sometimes it's high during certain moments, during certain activities that you're doing. You never know, really, unless you really study yourself and be more self-aware with yourself on when your clairvoyance level is at its peak. All right, but this chakra is what helps boost that clairvoyance level. All right. All right. What are some of the signs that the crown chakra is blocked? Physical imbalances include depression. Remember, like I said, when you have a spiritual problem, it comes out in your mental or your physical in a certain way. All right. So you have to figure out what spiritual problem you need corrected or need balancing in order to help correct whatever those physical problems is. All right. And sometimes it's not something wrong with you spiritually. Sometimes you're very powerful in that aspect of your physical realm. So because you're so powerful and you don't know how to hone that properly, it will come out in the physical way, like as some kind of imbalance. Like, for example, if you have a very high level throat chakra or third eye chakra, sometimes you may think faster than you can speak. So you may have a slight stutter. Okay. So it's not nothing wrong with you spiritually. It's just an overload. Okay. And you have to learn how to hone that and calm that down. All right. Just giving a little slight example. All right. But let's get back to the imbalances. Imbalances include depression, inability to learn, sensitivity to light, sound, or your environment. Emotional imbalances include issues with self knowledge and greater purpose or greater power, not knowing how to handle your skills or hone your skills or the powers that you have within you. Some of us have healing hands, some of us have the gift of sight, and we don't really know how to hone that power, that energy, or whatever. Other signs of imbalances include lack of trust and faith in self, others, and lack of faith in God and the universe. Feeling fearful all the time, stuck or stagnant in life. Sometimes we'll be on a path, especially when we don't have guidance in our life. A lot of us may not have grown up with our parents being able to give us guidance for whatever purposes, whatever reasons, or we just decided to, you know, take life by the horns and go out and travel on our own, leaving our safety net, whatever. And there may be times where you feel stuck or stagnant in your life. You don't know what path to take, or you don't know really if you're doing the right thing or should you be going down this path, that kind of thing. So when you have that stagnant in life or you're kind of stuck in life, that means you need to, balance your crown chakra a little bit more. All right. That's where you get those answers to life. That clairvoyance level is high. So you're more understanding of yourself and life and decisions that you make, things of that nature. All right. Lack of clarity and lack of purpose or direction in life. Again, like I said, sometimes we'll be on our purpose or we'll be done took life by the horns and we're out there trying to find ourselves, trying to, be someone, grow into a better version of ourselves. And sometimes we might not have that guidance of not knowing which way to go. What should I do next? That kind of thing. Sometimes we'll get to a certain point and it's like we kind of just stuck right there. I said earlier that it's this chakra is a part of controlling your limitations in life. I said on one video where you would feel like you're in a cycle where you'll get to a certain point in life and then you'll drop right back down. Everything just start happening to you all at one time. You lose your job, you lose your car, you lose your relationship. Everything just start happening at one time. You end up, bankrupt, broke, or whatever kind of thing. You starting from scratch. You starting from the bottom. You can work your way back up. You've probably done that before, experienced before, but you just don't know why you keep hitting that limitation level. Okay, that have a lot to do with your mindset, how you think about things, how you think about life, how you look at yourself. You believing in the abilities of yourself. A lot of us don't really know how powerful we are, and we're just a tank full of energy, and we just are misusing that energy in the wrong way. Just like you can misuse money and finances and stuff like that, we have a plethora of energy, and a lot of time it's misused in a lot of other places. All right. So, how do you heal the crown chakra? Being quiet is one of the ways. There's I suggest everyone that's looking at this video do a little bit of research in the power of silence. You can go on YouTube and stuff like that, and it'll give you some information from different philosophers, different scientists, and things like that, quantum physics and things of that nature, and they're telling you the importance of silence. How does it help you physically? How does it help you mentally, and how it helps you on whatever path you're on? Okay. Being quiet help and allow you to take in information. Okay. You can't take in information properly when you're giving it out. And a lot of times you'll be giving out so much information. Sometimes that information isn't information of substance. If you only look at social media and the news and just everything that's negative, a lot of times you take in so much negative information that's all you spew out is negative information, drama, all of that kind of stuff. So what you pay attention to is the information that you are drawing in. Therefore, you are forming your mindset according to whatever information you are taking in. Okay. So being quiet and understanding the importance and the substance of what information you are taking in, it helps heal this chakra. Why? Because you could be taking in information from a physical or a spiritual source. All right. um Physical source such as books or a spiritual mentor, someone physical, something physical, YouTube videos, you have the power of the internet right on your phone. Just use it for something more positive than what you've been using it for. You can always look up, how do you do this, how do you do that, what does this mean, what does that mean. You can go to Google, you can go to YouTube, and they'll show you videos, give you full breakdowns of different things. And just YouTube is like a whole university within itself. And it depends on what classes are you trying to take. Okay, you're just taking in information, all right? um Meditation mudra. All right. So I said, for every chakra, there's a mudra and a mantra. Okay, the mudra is the hand gesture, the hand placement, and that would be all fingers are interlocked, like so, and your pinky fingers is pointing upwards, like so. Okay, and the chant or the mudra the mantra is um. All right. So deep inhale, exhale. All right. So just get yourself in a quiet environment. Like I said, I suggest investing in some very good headphones so you can listen to different vibrations and binaural beats and things of that nature when you are meditating. And it really, really helps cut out the other distracting noise, especially if you can get some with some ambient sound blockages and stuff of that nature. It really helps cut out the distractions that is around you. Also, I suggest you get a blindfold, like one of the little blindfolds that you put over your eyes when you sleep. So you can like cut out some of the darkness in your room. It is extremely helpful. The darker the area, the more you are able to connect with yourself. All right, as less light as you can possibly get, because that boosts the melatonin in your body. All right, causing different chemical reactions as that melatonin is boosted, and that melatonin helps calm you, therefore helping calming the mind, which is what meditation is. It helps calm the mind. Okay, from you calming your mind, you can now grab the thought and mold the thought into whatever you want it to be. Okay, that's the whole purpose of calming your mind. It's a running everywhere, running everywhere. Okay, you watch it. Watch the thoughts. Let the thoughts roll by. Let the thoughts roll by. And as you putting yourself in a certain mood, a certain emotion, you are calming yourself, therefore calming your thoughts, slowing them down. Now you can stop that thought, grab it, and mold it into whatever thought you want to, or release it to where you don't need that thought. Throw it in the trash bin in your head, that kind of thing. Move it to the next one. All right. Another way of healing the crown chakra is taking in knowledge. Like I said, knowledge from books, podcasts, spiritual mentors for different wisdom, for their wisdom. You get wisdom through experiences and time, throughout time. You get knowledge from, studying, all right. So there's a difference. One got experience, one just read, and took in that information. So if you are receiving that wisdom from someone who have experienced it, that counts as your wisdom now. All right. So um listening to spiritual mentors for wisdom, practicing gratitude also helps heal the crown chakra. All right. Foods: mushrooms, garlic, ginger, onion, coconut, that helps balance the crown chakra. Yoga poses such as the headstand, rabbit pose, corpse pose, and the lotus also helps heal it. Crystals such as clear quartz, the moonstone, and amethyst help heal the crown. And for your physical environment, if you just would like to get out in nature and things of that nature, water, fresh air, and sunlight will also heal the crown chakra. All right. So that's the little, studying tips of it. Giving my point of view of the crown chakra. Just doing a lot of research, and even just through my experiences throughout life, um, knowing about what happens with the crown chakra. It is it is the most psychic chakra there is. All of your power, skills, information, all of that come through memory. Everything come through the crown first and into whatever your mental is, and then into your spiritual. All right. For those of you that believe in reincarnation, the crown chakra helps hold memories from your past life. Okay. Um, Reading a book here called Using Your Chakras by Ruth White. Great book to check out. I just want to read one chapter real quick. Not chapter, but one paragraph real quick. And it's about the crown chakra. It says, the crown and the violet areas of the aura, the crown is connected to your aura, all right, are linked to the soul and casual body. The soul carries the record of our evolution. Okay, as you grow in time, okay, even as a child, everything that you connect, all of that information you connect, everything that you learn in this lifetime is recorded. Everything that you do, everything that you say, all of your thoughts, all of your actions, everything is recorded. Nothing is not seen. Like your subconscious is steady, you know, running and running and running, and it record everything around you. Where so is your crown chakra. It is forever recording every single thing that you do. Okay, and this is how you develop what we call karma. Okay, you develop that karma through whatever that crown chakra has recorded in life. All right, and again, like I said, for those that believe in reincarnation, things that you have done in past lives is recorded, and it affects what goes on, what trials and tribulations and tests and everything like that, even your blessings that you get in this lifetime. And even the things that you're doing in this lifetime is going to predict or give like more of a guidance on what path your next life is going to be like. It's whatever information you have taken in. If you've not taken in nothing but, drama and, low frequency information and stuff, more than likely your next lifetime, you're going to be born into low frequency type informations or low frequency type environments or situations, that kind of thing. But the higher you take on, in the higher vibrations you take on and add into your body, that includes foods and everything. If you have taken in bad or low vibrational foods your whole life, more than likely next lifetime you may have a lot of health problems or something like that, or just born with a body that's kind of hard to, you know, control as far as health wise. That's because your, the records and recordings that you taken in does not compute with a healthy lifestyle. So you have to record what you would like to portray out in the open. Okay. So the soul carries the record of our evolution. It knows the causes we have set in motion and the effects we must balance, redeem, and transcend. That just basically in lower form means what your karma is going to be. It is at this level that we make many choices which affects the condition of our lives on earth. Okay? So that's just one chapter, and that's a great book. I really do suggest everybody, find that book or whatever. Like I said, it's called "Using Your Chakras" by Ruth White. All right, but like I said, it everything that you do, all like your heart desires, your actions, the thought processes, and things that you have, you actually know. Handling or doing what your purpose is, completing what your purpose is. All of that information is stored in your crown chakra, and that therefore develops what your next life is going to be like. Now, there's another part on here where there's a part on here where it spoke about um the crown chakra is linked to the soul. Now, there's a theory that I have, and I was talking to my spiritual mentor about this, and a lot of people do not believe in the chakras. A lot of people believe like, it's this or that or whatever. Um, I feel like the chakra system is basically pieces of understanding what your soul is. There's answers and things in movies, and for anyone that have seen Harry Potter, there's a part on there where they are able to get pieces of their souls and put them in certain objects, therefore saving that piece of their soul, and they are able to spread those objects in different places, basically to not die. Like if your soul is in one spot, one place, all in one place kind of thing, then it's like, if that, dies, then the whole thing just have to move on. But if it's in different places, they have to destroy each piece of that soul. Okay, that kind of thing. I don't think the chakras is something that you could like separate and put in places, but I feel like that movie is a great, like, almost similar demonstration on what the chakras are to the soul. So it's like the soul is this, one big ball of energy, but there's this part of the soul that controls this part of your body. This part of the soul controls this part of your body. This part of the soul is controls this part of your body. But the overall soul is what is in control of your body and everything that consists with your experiences in life, whether that's spiritual, mental, emotional, physical. Your soul is what's in control of all of that, but it is broken down into pieces explaining what each piece of that soul is consisting of, which is the seven main chakras, the root, the sacral chakra, the solar plexus, the heart, the throat chakra, the third eye, and the crown. Okay, so that's my theory of the chakra system. And like I said, if you would like to get a little bit more in depth with that information, I got one-on-one, consultations that I do. Just look at the descriptions below. Hit me up at my email and we can set something up. I answer all my emails and stuff, and I'll get back with you, on that. But I don't want to go too deep into it, because the video will be, super duper long. But that's what I have on the crown chakra. And, that concludes the balancing of the crown chakra series. I really appreciate all of you for joining me today. Y'all like, share, subscribe to the video, hit the bell so that lets when I throw up another video. Y'all comment, tell me what you like about the series, what you like about the videos. Tell me what I can add. Give me some ideas, or some things that you would like for me to talk about or get my point of view of. I have a whole topic, a whole list of topics, that I'm going to eventually get, share on here and put my input in. But if any one of you all have something that, that you're interested in me explaining or getting my point of view on, drop it in the comments, man. And I might make that on my next video, give you a little shout out or something like that. All right. But again, I appreciate you all for joining me on this episode of Reality Warpers. Y'all catch me next time. Peace.